jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the people on fleek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake.
On one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Crowd here in anticipation of their home team, Lakers, in an interconference battle here at the Staples Center. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
The shot's good. Embiid's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now here's Simmons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
In the corner, it's Harris. Now Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
The assist from...
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
LeBron James on the wing. And the dunk by James.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Inside. Here's Simmons. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's James. Good D by Embiid.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hey, Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
James with it, picked up by Harris. The 76ers leading by 6. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores. Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Harris, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
LeBron trying to free himself up. Nunn can't get it to fall. Here's Simmons. And blocked the ball with his palm. What defensive play. LeBron is doubled. Over Harris. Here's Jordan. Pass to Anthony. Bazemore on the wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Bazemore. The kick out to LeBron. From downtown. And hit Bazemore good for three. Bazemore's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Embiid, no good. Pass to Anthony. Now Bazemore. From deep three-point range. Here's Curry with the three. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for the Philadelphia 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Los Angeles foul.
And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Embiid inside. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Joel
Embiid got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers. Helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Ben Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Back to Embiid. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And here is Simmons after Trevor Ariza just hit the three. To the middle. Back to Embiid. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass. Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Trying to get open is Davis. Howard can't hit. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Assist
They
from
just won't miss. I
Steph
mean,
Curry.
this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Embiid with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Philadelphia ball. Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Simmons.
Malik Monk.
Outside Curry. Simmons the bounce pass. 4 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball. Substitution for your Lakers.
Lakers trailed by 19.
Anthony.
Pass to Anthony.
LeBron.
To the inside. Davis.
2 minutes remaining. in the
Simmons
first half.
pulls it in.
2 minutes.
High post, Embiid. Over Davis. The 76ers with another miss.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. That one off the back iron and out. Right side, Simmons. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
1:12 left now here in the second.
Substitution for your
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious... Where the crowd is on their feet. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The fans here in Philadelphia ready to cheer on their 76ers in this interconference matchup. Now here's Simmons. Here's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook gets it to
3
go.
points.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
They double team Curry. To the middle. Here.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's LeBron. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Howard. On the wing, James. And the layup falls.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered.
Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Westbrook with the steal. Here's LeBron. And there's the lay-in.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Back to Embiid. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through preseason, the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Here's Simmons. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Davis. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
That bucket in no time at all.
Green right back at you with that three.
Here's Davis. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Anthony with the block. Fast break. The Lakers. Pass to Davis. Outside for Jordan. Fires from deep. Inside. Poked away. Anthony. Trying to get open is Davis. Outside for Rondo. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy. Oh!
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Pass to Simmons. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. Simmons got 6.
Boy, nice use of strength that time by Simmons, getting past the defense and into a shot.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Lakers substitution.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Finished off the break. And that's 12 points for Ben Simmons.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man breaking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is... Get it!
Boy, Danny Green, really a savvy defender. Turned him over that time to start the break. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Down low. From downtown, the basket good off the assist from Simmons.